Hello everyone. Let's find out about the 21 horrific deaths of the actors in the movie, Sanford and Son. This is a movie that revolves around a talkative scrap dealer with incomprehensible actions. What are the cast members doing now? Let's join us to uncover the horrific truth behind the spotlight to find out the deaths that are considered mysterious, the diseases that followed them until death, and the unresolved psychological problems. Let's pay tribute to the members who are considered the precious gems of Hollywood cinema. Please watch. Ah Chu is a beloved character in the film. He is a Japanese-American actor. He is known for his humor and unique charm with a humorous and sometimes naive personality. This role helped break down stereotypes and increase diversity on television in the 70s. The character Chu was portrayed by actor Pat Morita on June 28, 1932 in Ian, California. Grew up in difficult circumstances. Was imprisoned in a Japanese-American concentration camp during World War II. Despite many health and financial challenges, he still pursued acting and quickly made his mark with his natural comedic talent after the role of Ah Chu. He became more prominent with the role of Mr. Miyagi in Karate Kid. Was nominated for an Oscar many years later. He was no longer seen on screen. It is said that he had a difficult and painful life before he passed away. In his later years, he faced serious health problems due to alcoholism, a problem that plagued him for many years. Alcoholism took a toll on both Morita's health and his career, requiring him to be hospitalized several times. He eventually died on November 24, 2005, from liver failure, a direct result of his alcohol abuse. Morita's life and career have left a lasting impression on his fans, reminding them of the price of fame and the hardships he endured. Red Fox, as Fred G. Sanford on Sanford and Son, brought a blunt, shocking, yet engaging comedic style to his character. With his sarcastic quips and rough demeanor, Fred Sanford was not afraid to tackle sensitive topics. From race to poverty, Fox, known for his bold comedic performances, brought the character to life with his satirical lines and dark humor, creating an unmistakable appeal. As a result, Sanford and Son was not just a sitcom, but a place where audiences faced social issues in a straightforward, honest way. Fox didn't just play Fred. He was Fred, breaking the television standards of the time with his rawness and authenticity, taking American comedy to a new level. Red Fox, whose real name was John Elroy Sanford, was born in 1922. He was a famous American comedian and actor. He had a turbulent life and difficult years in his later years. His lavish lifestyle and lavish spending left him in serious debt. Fox faced huge tax debts, leading to the U.S. Internal Revenue Service, IRS, seizing his assets. Although he returned to acting to earn money to pay off his debts, Fox's health continued to decline. In 1991, while filming The Royal Family, Fox suddenly suffered a heart attack and died on set at the age of 68. Suffering from financial and health difficulties, Fox passed away amid life's pressures, leaving great regret in the hearts of fans and colleagues. Don Bexley, as Bubba Bexley on Sanford and Son, brought natural humor with his unexpected witty one-liners and gestures. As Fred Sanford's best friend, Bubba was cheerful and optimistic, and often said things that left Fred speechless or laughing. Bexley created a character that audiences both loved and were surprised by because of his innocence and the way he delved into sensitive topics. As Bubba, Bexley added a bold and unique touch to the show, not afraid to touch on the dark corners of life with a comedy style that was both honest and shocking. Don Bexley, born in 1910 in New York, was a famous comedian and television actor who lived a colorful but difficult life. Before his death in 1998, Bexley suffered from many health challenges, including heart problems. Despite his career success, he also faced financial difficulties, which caused him a lot of stress. Bexley's acting career gradually declined over time, and he struggled with feelings of being forgotten in an ever-changing industry. As his health deteriorated, his physical and mental pain became increasingly severe. His life ended on January 7, 1998, leaving behind memories of a talented actor. Whitman Mayo, born September 15, 1930 in New York, is a famous actor, comedian and writer. Known for his role as Grady Wilson on Sanford and Son, Mayo grew up in an artistic family, which brought a unique and somewhat shocking style of humor to the show. Grady was a character who was not afraid to express himself, with straightforward statements and actions, often surprising viewers. Mayo skillfully combined naivety and intelligence, creating humorous situations in his dialogue with Fred Sanford. His character was more than just a friend. Grady often reflected on social issues and the absurdities of everyday life. From fatherhood to friendships, Grady's satirical comments on issues such as poverty, prejudice and family often touched on sensitive issues, creating strong resonance with the audience. Mayo, who was not afraid to challenge social norms through his character, making Sanford and Son not only entertaining but also deeply meaningful, faced many challenges in his later years. He suffered from a number of serious health issues, including heart disease and diabetes, which significantly affected his quality of life. Despite his professional success, Mayo also felt lonely and neglected as his acting career was no longer as prominent as it had been. The physical pain combined with feelings of abandonment created a difficult period in his life. Mayo passed away on May 22, 2019, leaving behind an impressive but also regrettable legacy of a talented actor. LaWanda Page, as Aunt Esther Anderson in Sanford and Son, made a remarkable contribution not only in her acting but also in conveying a profound social message. The character of Aunt Esther is a strong, intelligent woman who is not afraid to express her opinions, often confronting Fred Sanford with sarcastic and humorous remarks. The interactions between Aunt Esther and Fred often contain elements of shock, as Page does not hesitate to explore themes such as family, discrimination and other social issues in American society at that time. Page's sharp humor helps highlight the inadequacies in the daily lives of the characters, while also showing subtle aspects of relationships between generations and different cultures. Aunt Esther, with her strong personality and sharp sayings, is not only a source of laughter but also a character who reflects the struggles and pride of the African American community. Page's combination of humor and shock value contributed to the huge success of Sanford and Son and left a lasting impact on audiences. Page had a challenging final years. Despite a successful acting career and bringing laughter to audiences, Page faced serious health problems. She suffered from diabetes and was hospitalized several times, which affected not only her physical health but also her mental health. Page also felt lonely when her career was no longer as popular as before, and this caused her to go through periods of depression and anxiety. She passed away on September 22, 2002, leaving behind not only famous roles but also sweet memories in the hearts of fans. LaWanda Page's life is a testament to resilience and strength, but also a reminder of the hardships artists face when in the spotlight. Bea Richards, as Aunt Ethel on Sanford and Son, brought a unique and shocking take on social and family issues. Her character, although not as frequent as some of the others, left a lasting impression with her powerful speeches and fierce personality. Aunt Ethel was an intelligent and somewhat impulsive woman who often challenged stereotypes and outdated views on family and the role of women in society. Richards used her acting background to convey important messages about female empowerment, self-confidence and family love. Aunt Ethel's dialogue was often sarcastic and sharp, exploring deep aspects of everyday life, from poverty to complex family relationships. In particular, her love and protection for her loved ones brought emotional depth to the show. She had to face many sufferings and health challenges in her final years. She faced breast cancer in her final years. She underwent many difficult treatments, seriously affecting her physical and mental health. The fatigue and pain caused by the disease reduced the vitality of an artist who was very active and enthusiastic. Although she continued to work in the art field, she often faced feelings of loneliness and anxiety as she fought the deadly disease. Bea Richards passed away on September 14, 2000, leaving behind a respected legacy in the entertainment industry. Nancy Culp, as May Hopkins in Sanford and Son, left a lasting impression with her unique acting style and shocking lines. Her character, May, often expressed unexpected thoughts and actions, creating humorous situations but also deep meaning. Culp, known for her role in the Beverly Hillbillies, brought charm and intelligence to her role in Sanford and Son, highlighting the contrast between May's personality and the other characters. Especially Fred Sanford, she faced many difficulties in her later years. She was diagnosed with breast cancer, a serious disease that deeply affected her health. Although she always appeared strong and positive, the treatment brought pain and fatigue, forcing her to stop the artistic activities she loved. In addition, Culp also experienced personal upheavals, including the loss of relatives and friends. Psychological stress from illness. Nancy Culp died on February 3, 1991, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances and a successful career. Her life is a testament to resilience, but also a reminder of the difficulties many artists face when the spotlight is turned off. Gregory Sierra, as Julio Fuentes in Sanford and Son, made a remarkable contribution to reflecting the social and cultural issues in the Latino community in the United States. The character of Julio, a neighbor and close friend of Fred Sanford, not only provided humorous moments but also showed profound aspects of immigrant life. Sierra skillfully used humor to highlight shocking topics such as racism and the difficulties of assimilation. One of the most impressive things about Sierra's role was her ability to portray a multidimensional character, both humorous and serious. Julio, who often provided satirical views on the social situation, experienced a painful final year of his life when he was faced with prostate cancer. Despite being a talented actor, he had to undergo many complicated and painful treatments, which seriously affected his physical and mental health. During this time, Sierra struggled with chronic pain and fatigue, which prevented him from continuing to participate in the artistic projects he loved. Gregory Sierra passed away on January 4, 2021, leaving behind a legacy of impressive performances and beautiful memories in the hearts of audiences. Fritzi Burr, as the woman on the plane in Sanford and Son, made a shocking contribution through her humorous and engaging performances. Although her role was only a supporting character, the way Burr brought her unique personality and funny situations highlighted the creativity in the script and character building of the show. One of the most outstanding points in her role was the interaction between her character and Fred Sanford. With sharp and humorous lines, Burr did not hesitate to express prejudices and funny situations that many people may encounter in their daily lives. Fritzi Burr's presence in Sanford and Son was not only to create laughter, but also to make viewers reflect on human relationships and social prejudices. She spent the last years of her life with many health difficulties. She faced cancer, a serious challenge that affected her both physically and mentally. The pain caused by the disease not only made it difficult for her to perform daily activities but also weakened the spirit of a once energetic and enthusiastic artist. During her treatment, Burr felt increasingly lonely as she faced her illness in silence. Despite her successful acting career, she was gradually forgotten in the entertainment industry, which added to her feelings of insecurity and frustration. The fatigue and pain that followed prevented Fritzi Burr from continuing to pursue her passion for art. She passed away on October 6, 2017, leaving behind a legacy in the entertainment industry with memorable roles. Mary Alice, as Frances Victor in Sanford and Son, made a remarkable contribution with her strong messages and unique acting style. Her character was not only a friend of Fred Sanford but also a role model for strong women in society. With her honest and profound performance, Mary Alice brought stories about friendship, love and the challenges that women face in life. The highlight of the role of Frances is her ability to portray a character that is both assertive and sensitive. She did not hesitate to express strong opinions on social issues, especially gender stereotypes and inequality. The interactions between Frances and Fred often brought humorous but also thoughtful situations, showing the strength and wisdom of women in relationships. Went through many painful challenges in her later years. She had to face breast cancer, a disease that not only caused physical pain but also deeply affected her mood and spirit. During the treatment, Mary Alice underwent many chemotherapy and radiation treatments, which made her health increasingly weak. She had to live with health concerns and uncertainties about the future, which made her feel lonely and lost. Despite her success in her acting career, the pain and fatigue that she endured gradually made her leave the stage lights that she once loved. Mary Alice passed away on July 27, 2022, leaving behind a great artistic legacy and impressive roles in the hearts of audiences. The movie Sanford and Son not only brings laughter but also opens up emotional stories about life and the challenges that the characters face. The talented actors have deeply portrayed their characters, leaving indelible impressions in the hearts of the audience. Despite many difficulties and challenges, they have devoted themselves to art, bringing precious moments that we will always remember. The journey of these artists is not only a story about their careers but also a testament to the strength and perseverance of human beings. Their departure leaves a big void in the hearts of fans, but the memories they created will live forever. If you love these emotional stories and unique characters, don't forget to continue watching and discovering more videos on our channel. Let's learn more about interesting and touching stories from your favorite movies and actors.